to the channel, everyone. Appreciate you watching. We're growing subscriber-wise. We're getting there. So, hey, keep hitting that like and subscribe button, guys. Really appreciate it. But have some good stuff. Some good. Nice word, huh? I'll get it out. I can speak English. Some fun stuff today. We're headed downtown to downtown Cleveland. There's this Cars in the Square thing going on. Now, I went to this last year. They've been they kind of did this periodically here and there. I don't know. I was kind of reading the history of it. It's kind of unbeknownst to me. It said they've been doing it for a while here and there or whatnot, but I don't know. I know many years ago they did it down the square. It was a different owner because this car dealership group. I'm having a tough time speaking this morning. This car dealership group that has Porsche, Mercedes, Rolls-Royce, Lotus, and all that stuff over in North Olmsted is basically the group behind this. Anyways, before they owned it, a different gentleman by the name of Bernie Moreno. Those of you who watch the political front, yeah, he's running for senator here in the state of Ohio. But anyways, so I don't know. But anyways, they're trying to promote, oh, it's been going on for years. But anyways, so I went this last year and I was like, you know, they didn't have that many cars, whatnot. It was a cool setup down on Public Square. If you've never been to Cleveland, or if you've been to Cleveland, Public Square, really cool space downtown Cleveland that the city of Cleveland has no clue how to use it because the city of Cleveland is run by a bunch of morons. But anyways, so I'm going on to that. I'm gonna check that out because they do pull a few nice cars. I'll say that. Hey, second year, third year, whatever they're saying it is. Maybe we'll get some more. I don't know. We'll find out and see. But got my swag on. Got my Garage 65 t-shirt with the FerrariMarketplace.com in the back. You know, got to represent the brand, right? So we're going down to that, and then depending on time-wise, I'm gonna head out to this other event that's out at Nelson Ledges. It says first annual, but it's done by Garrettsville Chamber of Commerce, which says they do something monthly, car-wise, but this one's like totally different because it's also the Zach someone's memorial type thing. So obviously he had a lot of friends, which is cool to see. Keep someone's memory alive. That's awesome. So I think I'm gonna head out to that. It's only about 45 minutes, just go straight out east. And funny enough, I went past it yesterday because I was helping my niece move to her new house out in Newton Falls, from Stowe, Ohio out to Newton Falls, Ohio. So anyways, I'm gonna head out to that and check that out as well. So hey, let's see what we got going on. So this one downtown, first part one, we're gonna have, you know, a lot of cool, I'd say, exotics, high-end stuff. The second part, more probably muscle cars, but you never know, because Nelson Ledges is actually owned by Mr. Brian Ross. No relation to me, wish it was in my family somehow, but Mr. Ross has one of the most unbelievable collection of Ferraris you ever seen. He also owns a Ferrari dealership in, not Toronto, somewhere in Canada, one of the ones in Canada, Vancouver. That's it. So, but super nice guy, family's real nice, so I thought maybe he'll have a couple of his cars there, so you never know, we'll see. So anyways, part one, we are headed downtown. I'm getting on the highway. Should be about 15 minutes or so. I just gotta find a place to park when I get down there, because the one thing going on right now downtown Cleveland is the annual Labor Day weekend air show, which usually flying over my house, because where I live, we see the Blue Angels, you know, flying around and whatnot. I have not seen any of them yet this weekend, which is kind of odd. A bad camera shot there, which is kind of odd because normally you see them ripping around, because they come over here for their clear zone, whatever, and circle back to go downtown. So we're like in the flight path. I'll speak right, I know, but I'm running about an hour behind. Because also on another note, if anyone was watching that F1 race, Forza Ferrari, baby. Mr. Charles Leclerc came through, man. Ferrari stepped up their game and rolled the dice with the one pit stop strategy with some hard tires, and he pulled off the win at Monza. So the Tifosi were going crazy. I mean, it was cool to see, and just seeing everyone in the crowd, it was awesome to see. Now, I've never been to an F1 race at Monza. I've been to Monza before, but for something totally different, not an F1 race. But that track, you know, you can just feel it, just oozes history. I mean, just everything there just is unbelievable. So I got to watch that. So I had to watch that because that was just awesome to see. And, you know, it's just a great occurrence when that happens when Ferrari wins, basically in their home soil, home track at Monza. The Tifosi goes crazy, and hearing everyone sing the Italian national anthem when Charles was up on the podium was awesome. You know, it's cool to see. So anyways, part one, we're going downtown. Back to you shortly. All right, so yeah, it's about 15 minutes, but in YouTube land, it was like, what, split second. So just like that, we're downtown Cleveland. Found a free place to park in the street. I got to walk about 5-10 minutes, which is no big deal because, unbeknownst to me, there's an Indians game going on. Oh, I'm sorry, Guardians game going on. We need to be politically correct in this day and age, right? Sorry, they'll always be the Cleveland Indians to me. So anyways, we're headed over. We're gonna see what's going on. But you know, looking at the description of what this event, what they're supposed to be doing, they said they're like have stuff kind of scattered about also around downtown. So I don't know, no idea what that means. I didn't bring my bag in it. I'm just gonna use my camera because I don't anticipate in being here more than maybe an hour. So, because like I said, last year, you know, the one big problem they have is space. Public Square is not that big. They can get maybe 30 cars, 40 cars maybe, lined up where they have it. So I'm curious to see what else they got set up. So we're headed that way. We're headed down a little alley street, so to speak. Going on, my thing's a little bit loose. Oh, I forgot my microphones. I probably should go get my mic. I gotta head back to my truck. I gotta get my microphone because when I turn this thing around, the sound sucks, you can't hear me. So, back to the truck. Back in a second. All right, so I know you'll be able to hear it. I'm trying to get a picture of it. There, I don't know how you can see them. Right there. I doubt you can make it out. Maybe you can. You can see him flying right there. He's screaming around. You're gonna hear him making a lot of noise. I don't think it's a Blue Angel. It looks like it's something different. So not quite sure. But anyways, so when you hear that going around, I'm out filming the cars. Don't know what it is. Back in a minute. All right, I'll start filming now. We're almost there. For those of you who have never been to downtown Cleveland, they just redid this hotel. Put a bunch of money into it. But here's kind of downtown Cleveland, a lot of construction going on. Sherwin-Williams built this new ass big building. They built this monstrosity of something else too out in the suburbs in Brecksville as well. But as you can see, as we walk up, there's not a lot of space because it's basically just this main street here from that light to that third light is all the space they got. So what they can get in here is very minimal. And a lot of the cars are from the dealership itself. So, like I said, not quite sure what we got going on, but we're gonna find out in a second. Got food, see that. Got some guys. Now coming up, Esoteric, those of you know Triple F collection, Esoteric has opened up here in Cleveland, out on the east side. That thing's loud. Look at that. There we go. That caddy's nice. So they're supposed to be having an open house in a couple weeks, but it's on a day, and sorry for the wind, because the wind just whips through here. So, so if it gets a little windy, I apologize. I can't do nothing about it. And there you can hear the jet again. So we gotta wait till it's light, we can cross the street. So we'll see. She's turning, so she's got to beat. So this man's C10. All right. So, all right, let's see what we got going on over here. We got a lot of tents set up. Food trucks. I want to see the jet. So they got a stage or something over there. So they having a band. No, I think I need to. Let's go around this way. To the food. There. Oh, check out the sweet VW. Look at that. Ooh, Zeppelin. There we go. Very nice. That's pretty cool. Assuming that's a wrap. Got the British flag on top. Got ourselves a C8. People taking photos. Nice SL, new SL. I like the red interior. I want to see the Porsche here.
Share your pictures with us. Hashtag cars in please. Signs right there.
It's 993 turbo. Look at that. Got himself a model of it too. See that? Now turbo. We got ourselves an Aston. I like those rims on that. Got an R8 and it's a manual too. Look at that. V10 manual. Don't like the interior. Yeah, second gen? Can't tell. C7 that. That's it. That's all they got. They hype this up, whatnot, everything like that, but all they got is, well, they have 20 cars, I think. You know, it's unfortunate because they got a great space here and they can do a lot more, but, you know, I think the city limits to what they can do. We can't park on the grass, all that blah, blah, blah. But anyways, off the Nelson ledges. So this is we're going to part 2. So should be a lot better. Come back to you soon. Thanks, guys. All right, we made it out to Nelson's ledges, and I would say there's really not any car show going on, but there is track racing going on. They're out on the track. I want to just say it's just must be just an open track day or something. So what we'll get is guys out on the track. And here's a cool thing about this place. I can kind of go around this whole track out here in my truck and just get it. Guys out there in this convertible. These guys are getting around there. Pretty good. Let's go get that checked out. Let's go check some other things out. Let's hit another corner up here. We'll go around. There's a lot of guys out on the track. Could be the cars here running on the track. So that's cool. Like I said, I don't know if so much it's a car show or just an open track day, and hey, if you got a cool car, come on out and have some fun. But you know what? Let's just check out what they got going on here. Guys running. Let's find some cool corners. We got a track work over here in this corner. Yeah, people must have walked out here standing over here. So I don't know. See if I get yelled at any point. Check these guys going. Yeah, I know this is through my dash, but you know what? This is the most comfortable way to do this. Just kind of chilling, hanging in the truck, and watching some cars go faster on the track. We need to go over there. I think we need to see, but I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly how long Nelson Ledge is. Under 2 miles, something like that. It's not the launch track. It's, you know, it's just, you know, your homegrown thing. You do open track days like this on it. You know, have some fun. You can see you got about 1.5 minute lap time, maybe something like that. Guys going. Let's see, let's go over this area over here. I don't think I'll need to put this in 4-wheel drive. It's raining. Let's go over this corner over here. Just kind of humming to myself. Let's see what we got over here in this corner. See, it kind of comes around. I've driven on this track a bunch of times before. Actually, back in the day, I had my old Legends car. Ran here. See, it loops around, goes around, it goes back over in there. There's another big loop around. Check it out. It's a cool little track. See, it's got banking there on it, so you can really kind of get on that corner. It's pretty neat. If you're having some fun and taking your car on the track, let's see if we can get a better shot going over here. These guys are coming up to the corner. Here we go. That's a good shot right there. You think of that? That's better. I know you don't do my dirty windshield. Let's jump out. Let's jump out and get a good shot. I'll take my shoes off while I was driving. My feet were hot. Let's get a shot here. Hope you can hear me. I don't have my mic on, but so you hit this corner, come around, you go around back there. A lot of Porsches out here today. I don't know if they have this broken up in classes maybe or something. It's just say, hey, open, say, oh, someone's doing a ride along on that one. And how long they go for, I do not know. Like I said, this was supposed to be some sort of car show or something today. And I didn't know it was an open track day. Eric, we need to get you up here and get your car up here and do a little laps in your car. You see, I think it's only allowed to pass. And maybe I was on the front stretch or something. That's one of those deals. So here's my ceiling Mustang right there. A little backstory, when I was running my Legends car here one time, the rear axle, there was a clip, whatever, it was supposed to be on there to keep the thing in, and it was sliding way out. How to stay on, I don't know. But I guess it was a safe to hold me down. that thing is like slide out and you come back in. It's kind of humorous. Let's go get these guys ripping into that. No, you start smelling brakes. Let's go get these guys ripping into that first corner. You can see. It's a nice place. Like I said, I can't remember when the Ross family brought this. But let's go check out this first corner. See, this is kind of fun though. You can just kind of go around this track and check things out. And it's a nice place. I know they did a bunch of upgrades to this place too when they bought it. Like I said, I can't remember how long ago they bought it. That's a look at thing. 10 years ago? 5-10 years ago? Something like that? Here we get up on this hill. Get a nice shot up here. It's that big first turn, like a long sweeper. You come out underneath the bridge over there, it's just a nice big, bright, long right-hander. You come around. Whoa. Whoa. We need to, some fencing missing here. So, you know, we're gonna go over there, right to that one spot. I'll just go around here. We'll just follow the fence. Someone's brakes, your car smells like they're overheating. You can smell it. This poor guy out here all by himself. Let's get over here to the sweeper. A couple of these guys were really flying in here. There's a guy in a Beamer that was, when I came over that bridge, man, he was ripping in here. I think it was pulling off. No, here they come. All right, let me park. Let me jump out. Everyone's slowing down, it looks like. So, nope, maybe not. So you see, come around here. It's nice long. It's kind of almost like a double apex. Because you come in tight in here, you go out, but then you're going to come back in. So it's kind of it's not a smooth round corner. And as you can see, as you come out, it's like almost like a short shoot, and then you hit that corner there. So you carry a lot of speed and momentum coming out of that. You carry into that, and then you got your right-hander. So you nail it right. It's all about flow. This track's all about flow. And keeping your momentum going. There's really like no hard 90 degrees where it's hard braking. It's just all nice and swoopy and stuff, which is great for stuff like this because you're not really beating your brakes up too much. You're just out there just having some momentum right there. Just flying in that M3. Oh, that didn't sound good. So, let's get a couple more coming around, then we'll go see if we can find another spot. So it wasn't so bad. It only took me about 45 minutes to get out here. No big deal. Got pink 944. Clean it up like the pig. This guy in his Camaro is doing pretty good too. He's hustling around. So, there you have it. Yeah, I put my hat on because I'm old and I'm going bald up top. So, you know, the sun's out today, so I don't want to burn the top of my head. But anyway, so this is Nelson Ledges. No car show, but we saw some cool track time. So, check them out. So that's it. So like I said, stay tuned because next weekend I'm going to some really cool stuff. I'm making a nice big long road trip down to Indianapolis and up to Wisconsin, and it's going to be some really cool stuff, especially you Ferrari fans, because what I'm going to in Wisconsin, you guys stay tuned to see that because it's going to be awesome. Nothing but Ferraris. So stay tuned. Remember, hit that like and subscribe button, guys. We need to grow that subscriber base. Get it up there. Need some more subscribers. So appreciate it, guys. Stay tuned. More to come. Have a good one.